Hi guys, I'm Corey. I know. Let me talk about my Thomas and Friends history. Would you like that? I'm not sure how long this video will be, and don't complain if it's too long. If you don't like its length, you don't have to watch it. Sorry. So, I'm not going to be perfect on what I say because this is a casual vlog. I'm not sure if you can hear me perfectly. I'm recording from like a built-in microphone on an all-in-one computer because I don't have any external microphones. But this will be what I say. I'm sorry, guys. I don't actually enjoy recording my Thomas and Friends videos anymore. I finally said it to you guys. And this isn't live or anything. But you guys are just gonna have to live with it. I don't like making the videos anymore. They're terrible. That last video I made, I'm gonna go look at about it right now. What was it called? 4 different engines for my 4 years on YouTube. You know what? I hated making it. It felt like torture the whole time I was making it. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was being tortured the whole time. So guess what? I'm not making any more Thomas and Friends videos. Unless I feel like it, but I'm not going to make them for fun anymore, because it just feels like torture. So, I decided I'm not going to do it. Anyway, I have apparently liked Thomas and Friends since before I could remember. I got my first Thomas and Friends products I got were Wooden Railway Thomas and Wooden Railway Toby in the year 2001. I sold them. I don't know why anymore. I couldn't keep them because I didn't know that it was just a personal value to keep your first item. So I do no longer have the 2001 Toby and Thomas. I sold them. Or at least I sold the Thomas. I'm not sure about the Toby. Ever since I was a little kid, I didn't even know what money was. That's it. I was collecting them even when I didn't know what money was. So I thought you could just go to the store, take it from the shelf, and then go away. I didn't think you had to pay for it, so I was always like, Mom, why can't I just go? This was like when I was like 4 or 5, I'm not sure. There's a toy store called Let's Play. I might show a picture. I'm not sure if there is one online. I'll look for it right now. I'm actually doing it as I say this. I'm going on Google Maps. Yes, there's a toy store called Let's Play, and when you play a video game on YouTube and talk, you call it a Let's Play. How about that for an answer? Well, there's sort of a picture online. It's right next to Play Theater. It's been there since before I could remember. I think it was, I'm not sure how long it's been there, but it was there since I was little. What else? Well, I'm just going to keep talking at my own will. And then, when I had gotten the VHS, New Friends for Thomas, and I loved all the characters in that VHS. I didn't even care that it was Michael Angelos. I don't think I even knew what they were. Like, those were narrators. But I always wanted them. So first I got Emily, then I got Spencer, and for my birthday I got Murdoch, and I never got Arthur. I never got him. And I lost the tender to Murdoch, which I have never found to this day. I don't need it, because I'm done. I'm done with Thomas and Friends. Someone might come in here and interrupt this, which I'm sorry if they do. But I'm looking at Let's Play right now, and it's something of the past. I still go by it. Okay, something almost fell on me. It was a picture. Crazy, huh? My own words. So, here's something else. I remember when I found out about YouTube. It was after I didn't know that I could have watched those videos for free anytime. I think they're trying to remove the Thomas and Friends videos now. I wish they wouldn't do that, but they have to be like that. Well, because they're copyrighted. I'm sorry I'm talking so weird in this video, but I don't have a script, so I'm saying whatever I think. I remember how I always would go to Target, and I would buy the take-alongs. Yes, take-alongs. I'm that old. I was probably 4. There's just a notification on my phone, if you were wondering. I would get the take-alongs there because the Let's Play only carried Wooden Railway. And they were the great place for Wooden Railway because like they actually had Thomas there. They were pretty expensive because they were a toy store, but they were awesome. And I loved their display windows too. They're changing constantly. I remember when there was like a 1998 or so Thomas and Friends set that I didn't even care about at the time. My mom had a friend called Sherry who was in our ward at church. I don't want to talk about that actually. Anyway, she had a Thomas and Friends collection of awesome trains from like her kids. Her oldest one is probably in their 20s right now. I'm 15 right now, to let you know. Their kids collected for a while before I went to her house, and she had the rare ones, and I wish I had like she had like you know that bridge that like it goes like down and up with the like the rickety track. She had that bridge, and I didn't care at the time. Oh, later on in my life, I'm not sure when, it was probably in like 3rd or 4th grade in school. I'm not gonna figure out how old I was. I lost interest in Thomas and Friends. You know what? I did. Hello, microphone not working very well. I'm not even sure where the microphone on this computer is. I just did. I lost interest. I would still watch YouTube videos, but I wouldn't do anything with collecting. And that's it. And then in 7th grade or so, I got back into Thomas and Friends. You notice how my first few videos on YouTube weren't Thomas and Friends related, or at least that one that was showing my collection of trains. I didn't make that video right before I put it on YouTube. That made that video like 2 years. Oh, and also, yeah, I'll tell you more about that. I had started watching YouTube. I remember how I found it out. It was probably somewhere in like August of 2007. I would found out about a thing called Google Video because I knew about Google at the time. I searched Escape Thomas and Friends. That was my favorite episode. And there was something on YouTube. I clicked it. And there was my discovery. I tried to get a YouTube account, but I just wasn't smart enough at the time to get accounts on websites, so I decided to still make the videos. Like those old videos you see with my trains, like those random videos, I don't even know why I called it that anymore, that were just an hour long of just a bunch of my different videos put together. Those, as I said, most of those videos were made before I joined YouTube. Yeah, so this video is going to be long. It's already 8 minutes, and I've got lots of way to go. I joined YouTube on September 21st, 2010, and now I regret doing it. You know how I still like those Creo Transformer stuff, and you saw that video store video I made. I see that not many people are watching those, but I wish they would because I enjoy video stores a lot. And that one in St. John's that I saw, the one, I'm sorry, it was full screen video and not widescreen. It was an accident. I'm going to live by that video store as an adult. I wish I was living there right now. And I got into stuff like, I'm into buildings right now. I'm really into buildings. I wanted to design rundown buildings as an adult and see what I could do with them. And that's what I'm interested in right now. Whenever I go by a building, I say, what could I do with that building when I'm an adult? Ah, that's what I could do. St. John's is like a town in the city of Portland, Oregon. That's not where I live, though. What else to say? I think in the year 2012 is when I started to lose interest. I didn't lose it all at once. I gradually lost it. My favorite YouTuber, Trains Are Cool Too, he left in mid-2012. He stopped making videos and he removed most of them. And then some are back up and then they're all back down. He made a September purchases video, but I'm sure he felt like I do right now. I hated making that 4 different engines video, and it was going to be an hour originally, but I was just trying to hurry to get it over with because I felt like I was being tortured. I'm sorry, but this is how I am today. All of the fans of Thomas and Friends, they're gone. They grew up, and so did I. There's no more of them. There's a few of them left, but those ones that are left are not very fun anymore. So, I'm trying to think what else to say. It's already 10 minutes long, how about that? Okay, Trains Are Cool 2 was so fun to me because he collected these old trains, and he's the one who made me understand what 1992 trains even meant. I think they're really not 1992, to be honest. That's my grandmother. I'm at her house right now. She doesn't live far from me. I'm using a computer over there. She's not retro. She has a husband who used to work for IBM. She's talking to my cousin. So, don't come in. I'm making my video. So, what else can I say more? I made that Thomas and Friends series, Wooden Railway Adventures. And I enjoyed making it then. I made 1 episode a day, except on Saturdays and Sundays. And you guys loved it. I went for about 2 months, and then I started making remakes. And Mom kept getting mad at me that I have to get buying new characters, and she was like, "You're wasting your money, Corey, you're going to get bored of this." And I thought I never would, and I thought I would like it too, even to an adult, and guess what? I was wrong! I was very wrong, and I regret that I bought all those now. And I try to sell stuff, but no one ever buys from me for no reason. And I'm not going to sell them because I'm going to give them to my kids that I have. I don't know why all the other fans don't think about the kids they're going to have as adults. Are they not going to have kids? Does no one have kids these days anymore? I don't think they do. That's what this world is. Thomas and Friends is not a thing of mine anymore. I like other things these days. Even though I bought those Creo Transformers sets, I don't like the movies. The movies are terrible. There are people who like them, and I'm not even sure why. It's because they like action. They like Michael Bay's action scenes. I'm more for a guy who's for the plot, not the action. And those movies had terrible story of talking about humans too much, and that's maybe why I like the animated one much better than the live-action movies. I watched a few episodes of the original series, but I haven't, dedicated myself to it. So in 2012, I still was collecting, I think, a little bit. But then in 2013, I was collecting some more. And this year, and I was always making these videos at my dad's, which I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet, which will take me a long time. About every weekend that I was with him, I bought something every single time, and I've wasted my money. And now I have an attic room that you saw in the videos that's full of stuff that now I have nothing to do with. I'm sorry, guys. Thomas and Friends is done. I might make a few more videos about it, but... And also, you might not... Oh, I'll tell you. That was my mom. Sorry. What else? Oh. Here's something. You know the episode, I'm trying to think of some example, like Bowled Out. Bowled Out, Oliver Owns Up. No, it was called Toad Stands By. Jeez, I can't remember any of these. And those are the 2 episodes I can think of right now. They were featured in the one Thomas and the Special Letter. I'm gonna look it up right now because I've lost so much information. I'm looking it up right now just to let you know. Oh yeah, and the episode Home at Last, Rock and Roll, Steamroller, those episodes. I always saw their little things in music videos, and I always wished I could see them. But the library, they never came up with a movie, Thomas and the Special Letter. I'd already seen Thomas and the Special Letter because Trains Are Cool too had them as well. There were some take-along sets that had like one episode DVDs, and I watched Thomas and the Special Letter, but I never had the full DVD with all of them. But I once found it at the library, and I finally got to watch all of the episodes that I wish I had watched. But soon after that, I discovered YouTube. I'm going to talk about some other things in another video. I think that's all for now. I think I'll just do one picture in this whole video.